Hi everyone. Have you ever wondered why ChatGPT or any AI tool can answer questions it has never seen before, while a calculator or Microsoft Excel can only do exactly what they're programmed to do? Both are software, but one follows rules, the other learns patterns. In this video, we'll compare AI with traditional software using real world examples, simple animations, and live demonstrations, so you'll finally understand what makes AI different. Let us get started. This is a traditional calculator. You press buttons for numbers and operations and it gives you a result. Simple single purpose tool. In traditional banking, to transfer money, you need to fill forms, visit a bank and wait for processing, or go to an ATM to withdraw money. Each step requires manual work and time. Another example, take accounting software automates some these tasks. It calculates, records and reports everything. But still someone wrote all the code to do this. Now let's look at this code sample where voting age is 18. Suppose voting age changes from 18 to 21. A developer must find the code, change the number, test if it works everywhere, check for errors, then release it. This entire process is called software development lifecycle. Every change requires many steps. Repetitive process keeps on going in cycles. This is how traditional software works. This is a quadratic equation. It looks complicated, right? Instead of solving it manually by hand, I am asking ChatGPT to analyze it. As we all know, ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence. It doesn't just calculate numbers like a regular calculator, it actually understands my question in English. It learned from patterns in billions of pieces of data. That's why it can give me an intelligent, detailed answer. This is the power of AI. It understands language, context, and meaning. This is Gmail that we use regularly. So every day, millions of emails arrive. Gmail has AI that detects which emails are spam. It learned from thousands of emails to recognize patterns. Spam usually has certain keywords, sender behavior, and suspicious links. The AI filters these out automatically. It gets smarter over time as it sees more examples. Let's look at Amazon Prime, where you see movie recommendations. That's AI analyzing your watch history, your likes, and your interests. It compares your behavior with millions of other users and suggests what you might enjoy. The more you watch, the better it understands you. Artificial intelligence is now everywhere, and each tool has a specific job. ChatGPT understands language and writes text. Spotify's AI learns your music taste and builds custom playlists. LinkedIn uses AI to match you with the perfect job. Netflix decides which show you should binge next. In hospitals, medical AI helps doctors detect cancer in x rays faster than humans. Video editing software now has AI that automatically removes backgrounds or enhances audio. Self driving cars use AI to recognize traffic lights and obstacles. The key insight is this each AI system is trained for one specific purpose, learns from data, and gets better over time. This is why AI is revolutionizing every industry. Let me show you the fundamental difference between traditional software and artificial intelligence. Traditional software is rule based. A developer sits down and writes exact rules. If temperature is below 10 degrees, turn on heating. If bank balance is less than 100, show warning. These rules never change. Same input always gives the same output. It's predictable and precise, perfect for calculations like ATMs, calculators, and payroll systems. But here's the problem. If you need new behavior, you must write new code. Remember the voting age change from 18 to 21? A developer had to manually change that rule in the software. Now, artificial intelligence works completely differently. AI is data driven. Instead of a developer writing rules, AI learns patterns from massive amounts of data. ChatGPT learned from billions of texts. Netflix learned from millions of users watching habits. Google Photos learned from billions of images. Here's what makes AI special: the same input can produce different responses. Let us see live demo. We ask ChatGPT write an email to Vijay Khanna from Acme Industries, reminding him to clear 2 months' payment from Raj Singh from Deccan Tech Systems. Watch what ChatGPT generates. Look at this email. It's very formal, professional language, proper salutation, structured paragraphs. The tone is businesslike and serious. It says, "Kindly clear the outstanding amount, and we would appreciate your prompt attention." This is perfect for a formal business setting where you need to sound professional and official. Now, what if I want the same message but in a friendly tone? I simply ask to rewrite in friendly tone. Watch the magic happen. Look how different this is. The greeting changed from Dear Mr. Hana to Hi Vijay. The language is casual and warm. ChatGPT understood the context and completely rewrote it for you. Now let me ask ChatGPT to translate into Hindi. And there you have it, the entire email in Hindi language. ChatGPT instantly converted it, maintaining the friendly tone we just created. This shows ChatGPT's incredible capability. Write emails, reports, poems, code in any language. This is a real life scenario. I'm now asking, I have two job offers for position as sales executive. One pays more but requires relocation. The other pays less but is fully remote. Compare the pros and cons. It created a detailed comparison table. Look at the first offer, higher salary, great for career growth, but it requires moving to a new city. You'll have relocation costs, family disruption, and a longer commute. The second offer pays less but it's fully remote. No commute, flexible work hours, better work life balance, and you stay in your current city with your family and friends. As I scroll down, it provides detailed analysis. It's not just listing pros and cons, it's explaining the financial impact. It calculates relocation cost versus remote work flexibility. It considers your lifestyle, career goals, and personal priorities. This is the power of ChatGPT. It doesn't just answer questions, you have an AI advisor helping you weigh your options. Let me show you where traditional software absolutely dominates. This is flight control software. Every airplane has sophisticated software controlling navigation, fuel consumption, engine performance, and safety systems. Why can't we use AI here? Because in aviation, there is zero room for error. If a plane deviates by even 1 degree, lives are at stake. Traditional software follows exact precise rules. Same input always produces the same output. Now look at medical equipment, heart monitors, insulin pumps, ventilators, and pacemakers. These devices control human life. A pacemaker must deliver exactly the right electrical pulse at exactly the right moment. A single error can be fatal. Medical devices are governed by strict regulations from organizations like the FDA. The software must be 100% predictable and verifiable. Every line of code is documented and tested extensively. Doctors need to understand exactly what the device will do. With traditional software, if you input a heart rate of 150 bpm, the pacemaker responds the exact same way every single time. It's dependable and safe. Banking is another domain where traditional software is irreplaceable. Banks handle millions of transactions daily. The software must be precise, consistent, and auditable. Every transaction creates an immutable record. Regulators can trace exactly what happened and when. The software follows fixed rules set by authorities and banking regulations. If you have insufficient balance, the transaction is rejected. Same rule every time. This is where traditional software wins decisively. Lastly, let's look at few more critical areas where traditional software excels, which is tax calculation. Not a prediction, tax software must calculate with perfect accuracy. Similarly, inventory management requires precision. It maintains real time stock levels, prevents overselling, and generates exact purchase orders. AI enhances software, but it doesn't replace traditional software in these critical applications. AI chatbots answer customer questions instantly, 24/7. They handle thousands of queries without getting tired or frustrated. This saves companies millions while customers get faster solutions. AI writes blog posts, social media captions, and marketing copy instantly. Marketers generate multiple versions in seconds and choose the best one. AI creates at scale where traditional software cannot describe an image and AI creates it instantly. Futuristic city with flying cars. Done. No photographer needed. AI generates infinite unique variations from your words. Siri and Alexa understand natural speech and context. They recognize accents, understand commands, and respond conversationally. Traditional software cannot have natural conversations like this. AI summarizes thousands of research papers instantly. It finds patterns in massive datasets humans would never discover. Scientists use AI to predict protein structures and discover medicines. GitHub Copilot writes code for you, describe what you want, and AI generates entire functions instantly. Developers spend less time coding, more time creating solutions. Netflix knows what you'll watch, Spotify knows your music taste, Amazon knows what you'll buy. AI analyzes billions of behaviors to predict your preferences perfectly. Banks detect fraud in milliseconds using AI. It learns from millions of fraudulent cases and catches suspicious behavior instantly. AI adapts faster than criminals. After everything we've discussed, you might be wondering, can AI completely replace traditional software? The short answer is no. Take an online shopping app like Amazon, for example. The login system, payment processing, order management, and inventory tracking all rely on traditional software because these tasks require accuracy and consistency every single time. But when Amazon recommends products, you might like predicts what you may want to buy next or powers an intelligent customer support chatbot, that's where AI comes into the picture. The same is true for apps like YouTube and Netflix. Traditional software manages your account, subscriptions, and video playback, while AI recommends videos or movies based on your interests and viewing history. I hope this video helped you clearly understand the difference between AI and traditional software. If you found it useful, let me know in the comments which example made the concept click for you. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to AI Talks YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next one.